Let me bring in another guest who is a longtime resident and realtor in Maui. He has been documenting the damage in Lahaina. Take a look at this.
Here I am walking into Lahaina after checking my neighbor's house, which is destroyed and gone. Here's the scene on Front Street, just a little bit down from the banyan tree. It is truly apocalyptic, like nothing before I've ever seen. The wharf, Hainanalu, Front Street, Lahaina Harbor, all destroyed. The only thing that's left is metal. Everything wood is completely gone.
Kevin Eliason lost his home in the fire, and here is what little he has been able to recover. The heads of 3 golf clubs. Kevin Eliason is joining us now. Kevin, your video, these images are just so devastating. What's it like to be there right now, to see all that destruction with your own eyes?
It's a roller coaster, to be honest with you. The emotions come and go. You try to stave off the crying as much as you can, but the reality of life must go on sets in, and we consistently are, looking towards each other and supporting each other. It's an amazing ohana that we live in here, which is why I've chosen to live here as my home. And just figuring out what's next is the biggest key. Hoping that we can get things to be reconstructed and rebuild our homes, but also, rebuild our livelihoods and continue the tourism that supports our island, which is very, very important for our existence.
It seems like a monumental task. You lost your home, and we have that picture of the very little you were able to salvage, those 3 golf club heads. What went through your mind as you tried to literally go home and pick up the pieces?
It was almost medicinal. I really wanted to get in there. We were fortunate to be able to get in there with some people who had the credentials to be able to get us back to the site. We walked around for about 2 hours just in awe. To walk through what was my home and try and do a reaccounting was extremely emotional. Here it comes. You're looking at your life. Your life is gone. So from that standpoint, that's something that we have to put into the past and move on. Here we are now, alive, healthy, contacting as many people as we can. Some are gone, some are lost. I heard that you were talking about the total of dead. The irony is that it was so hot. I mean, it even melted metal in many areas. Well over 600-800 degrees, obviously, because everything aluminum even melted. So I'm presuming all of these bodies that they're trying to search for are, as the police chief said, they're ash. So trying to find something in ash is just not going to be able to happen. They're going to have to eventually just look at the missing persons list, and that's well in excess of 1,000 people. So here we are with how many and the what ifs. That's the challenge right now.
The what ifs, the what ifs. I imagine you've asked yourself that question. You were home, right, when things got so bad so fast?
Yeah.
How did you escape?
Yeah. Well, we actually, my neighbor and I were talking because we saw where the incident that catapulted into Lahaina, wires fell on top of a gas station just two blocks away from our home, and then ignited the roof. Well, when it ignited the roof, you had tar on fire, and then the wind blew the tar off of the roof and into whatever it stuck on. The winds continuing to blow into that tar created almost like taking, a fan or a hairdryer against a fire and just, expanded that fire immensely. And then the continuous winds, they say 50, even up to 80 miles an hour, would blow anything across the direction that it was going onto the next area. People have said it moved a mile a minute. I think that's a little bit aggressive. I would say it maybe moved at least 10 to 20 feet every second is a fair number. So I actually went down and took a shower and came out. My neighbor screaming in my window, "We got to go, we got to go."
Wow.
Looked out my back windows and there was embers blowing off the back of the house. So I just grabbed my passport, my laptop, 2 t-shirts and a pair of shoes and ran out the door, hopped in the car and drove away. We then went to the side of Lahaina. I actually posted a video of right by Lahaina Shores Hotel, which amazingly survived. And I think the only reason it survived is stucco and glass on the exterior. But we took video of that, and then we actually left Lahaina town at about 7:10. My neighbor, who lost a couple of beachfront houses there as well, ended up leaving at about 8:30 when he had fire on both sides. So
that's just so crazy. You obviously went the right direction when you were trying to escape, that you were able to get to that area in a different, circumstance. You had gone in a different direction, could have meant a
we
completely
did go a different
reality.
direction at first. Yeah, we went the wrong direction at first. We actually went to Front Street to try and escape up towards Kaanapali direction, and the roads were stopped. And so I just said, screw this. I flipped the U-ey and turned around and got back out of there, recognizing that people going that direction were going nowhere. And obviously, as many of you have seen the photos, they were just scorched there on Front Street. If they didn't jump the wall and or get around the buildings to get into the water.
And you knew people who did that,
there.
right? That jumped into the water?
Oh, I do. Yeah. One lady stood next to another man who basically drowned right next to her. She was there for 8 hours before she was rescued. He basically just couldn't breathe anymore and died of smoke asphyxiation. So there was people that stood out there, I've heard, upwards of 11 hours. So
wow. Well,
the Coast Guard just couldn't get to them. They were on the outside of the reef, and people, there was diesel fuel floating in the water. People didn't want to swim or try to swim in the reef. It's not an easy swim. That's not something you could just go and jump in and do.
wow. Kevin Eliason, thank you so much for taking time with us. I'm so happy to hear that you are okay, and that you're, working to help others in your community to get back on their feet. I know it's a long road ahead. We are wishing all the very best for you and everybody there.
We're praying
and
for the banyan tree.
Keeping you in our hearts, and the banyan tree, and obviously all the families who are impacted. Thank you so much.
That is the
Kevin.
phoenix of Maui right now. The banyan tree, we hope, comes back. That's the key for all of us.
I hope so too. Thanks again, Kevin. Let's stay in touch.
Thank you.